Hey guys, today will be a little bit longer because I never blogged about Monday, Tuesday, or today because I've just been really tired. So, I guess I will start off with what I've been learning in the hospital. I'm in the smaller hospital, so I just do general practice things like outpatient care basically all day. I go to the ER every now and then, but their healthcare is a lot different. They See, today we saw 33 patients in 2 hours, and they just go, go, go. Come in, come out. She tells them what they possibly have. Usually, they just tell them to change their lifestyle, I guess. That's what I've gotten out of all of this. And so that's their motto, is just to change their whole lifestyle and they'll be better. Yeah, super fast. I don't know how they treat everyone so quickly, but they're in these they don't have exam rooms. Everyone just waits in this one waiting room, and they come into the doctor's office, which it feels like a prison cell sometimes. It's all white walls, and then you have air conditioning, so it's super cold, which is kind of nice because it's so hot here. But you slide the door open and closed, and then they come in one by one every couple minutes. And so it's kind of interesting to see. The doctor only makes around $1,200 a month in US dollars, so that's a huge difference already right there. What else did I learn? Oh, what's really common here is to have really high blood sugar, but not because they're having too much candy or sweets, it's because they're eating too much fruit, which I thought was really funny because in the US that's not the case at all. So yeah, the durian, which is a fruit here, and mango is really high in fruit or sugar, I guess, and so that makes them have really high blood sugar. So a lot of them come in for that, and I swear there's more. They they also have everyone in one waiting room or one room for the inpatient care and emergency room, and so there's just beds lined up everywhere, and some are in the hallway. Actually, a lot of beds are in the waiting room, waiting to be seen to the ER, so that's kind of different. They're really rough with their patients. I saw some little girl get her stitches out of her chin, and they held her down on this table with her head like this, and totally just, it's probably really scary for her. She screamed bloody murder, and then they take a little razor blade and they cut her skin, and then they pull out the stitch. They don't just cut it with scissors, the stitch only, and then pull it out. They actually slice her skin open and then pull the stitch out, which I've never seen a doctor do that, but I guess it still works. I also saw a really nasty, chunky thumb that I guess got smashed by a hammer, and he didn't come in right away, and so it was black and gross, and there were stitches, and then take it out. So they took the stitches out, and then this is where I almost threw up. They took scissors and they cut off his flesh, and I had just eaten a lot of food, so I had to go sit down. But yeah, that was something different. It was gross, and then they just wrapped his thumb up really tight. Yeah, that was nasty. And then today I saw them take off this mass on this girl's knee, and kind of looked like a wart, like a brown one. And she just took a razor blade and sliced it, and she pulled, this is really gross, they pulled with the tweezers and yanked it up, and then they just sawed at her flesh. I'd also just eaten really spicy food, so that made me nauseous. I don't know why I keep going to the ER after I just eat. It's not a good idea. Not a good combo. But yeah, a lot of the other placement sees really cool things, so I'll get to do that next week. I don't know how I'll handle that if getting stitches removed and a wart removed makes me nauseous, but I'm hoping it's just the food and not because I'm in surgery next week, so that'll be quite the experience because that's a lot more blood and a lot more cutting. So yeah, other than my placement in the hospital, on Monday we went to these monkey caves. Those were really pretty. I have videos and pictures that I'm sure I'll post below later. Yeah, they were just really pretty and it was really cool. Really hot. I can see beads of sweat on my face. We were all dripping. It was just so hot here. And then yesterday we went to get a Thai massage. Those are super different. That was an experience. Felt great. I didn't know I could be stretched in that many different ways, but I guess I can. So they massage your butt with your feet. They really put their whole body into it, so I'm not gonna complain. They are also super giggly. They laughed at everything we did or said, or if we didn't understand. So I'm pretty sure they were talking shit. But whatevs, we didn't understand, so I guess they can do what they want. Yeah. When it was the funniest part about it is one of the girls, there's 5 of us, so one of the ladies down was telling a team member of mine that if she's okay to say okay, but if not, she needs to tap out, and they all thought that was so funny to tap out. So it was funny, it was entertaining, and it felt great. So that was fun. And then after that we went to this thing called the Night Bazaar, and that's just kind of like a street market. And so we went there and I got some trinkets. We might go back because it was pouring rain. Literally was flooding, so we had to run through pretty much a river of a road to get back to our car, which is the back of a little truck thing. I think I've shown a picture of it, but it was interesting. And then today we didn't do anything. We just planned our trip for the weekend, which I'm really excited for. We're going to Phuket, and it was only $150 for the flight there and back here for the whole weekend. And yeah, I'll have so many videos because I can't even list all the things we get to do for super cheap, but we're all really excited. And yeah, this place is so great. I'm so glad I picked it, and I'm so thankful to everyone that helped me get here because it's a lot of fun, and everyone here is really nice and really fun. So yeah, I feel like there's more to say, but I can't think of anything right now, so I'm sure I'll have more to explain tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to the waterfalls tomorrow, so stay tuned. Good night.